Hey, Lindsay, so yesterday it was so bitterly cold out there. We got some sunshine, which was nice.
Yes.
Yeah. Today, you said, is really going to be the pick of the weekend.
Yeah, and the next couple of days are going to feel like a little hint of spring.
Great.
Looking ahead, Monday and Tuesday, most of us are going to be in the 60s, or at least near the 60-degree mark. So we've got a big-time warming trend on the way. Of course, all that precedes round of rain, and then eventually we've got a secondary system. Looks like it's going to come in on Thursday. Could bring a wintry mix. So let's focus on the positives here, and that's as temperatures are trending upward. A live look over the city's north side as we are clear. And the temperature is still pretty cold at 23. We've had a wind chill out there near 13 because of the wind. Now coming in out of the south around 9 miles per hour. And as we go through the next several hours, that's going to shift out of the southwest. And that's really going to start to pump in some of that warmer air. So we get the combination of the sunshine, the southerly breeze, and that's going to bring in those warmer temperatures for us today. 34 degrees by 10 a.m. already back above freezing. We've got 43 by noon and then eventually nearing 50 by 2 o'clock today and 53 by around 4 p.m. And that's when we achieve that daytime high temperature here in Indy. We've got 53 here in the city, 54 in Greencastle. We're in the mid-50s from Bloomington over to Columbus and even Bedford, pushing that 60-degree mark later on today. So already going to feel like the seasons are changing as that warmer air works its way in for today. And that even is true for this evening. We're going to stay relatively mild, only dropping back into the 40s with the mostly clear sky as we get into the evening tonight. A sunset, by the way, at 6:27. Now, as we get into the day tomorrow, really going to notice a change as that warmer air continues to get pumped in. We start the day above freezing, 37 degrees early Monday morning. Still probably going to need those coats out of the bus stops tomorrow, or many kids probably on holiday tomorrow because of President's Day. But as we go through the course of the afternoon, nearing 60 by 3 p.m., with a gradually increasing cloud deck as we get closer to that next storm system moving in. 60-year forecast high here in Indy tomorrow. We've got 61 in Shelbyville and nearing 60 for a high for our friends over in Richmond. Here's how all this is going to play out as far as our sky conditions go. We go through the course of the day. We remain dry on Monday. Getting into around 6 p.m. so that evening commute home, cloud cover starts to really build back in. I believe most of us hold off on the more widespread rain chances until the overnight hours, and then eventually as we get into early Tuesday. This is at 10 p.m. Heavy rain starts to move through during the overnight. We wake up early Tuesday morning. Rain's still going to be with us, going to be pretty widespread at that. And I believe most of the day on Tuesday is going to be pretty saturated. But it's until that cold front actually gets here, we will keep those temperatures mild. So once again, we're right back in the upper 50s, lower 60s during the first part of the day on Tuesday before the temperature drops. Rain moves out Tuesday night. By the time we get into our Wednesday, look at that noticeable drop in temperatures. This white line represents the average high for this time of year. We're all the way down to 35 for a high on Wednesday. And that means that colder air is going to be in place for the secondary storm system that arrives. Watch how this is all going to time out for us. A wintry mix first as we get into early Thursday morning. Then this becomes widespread during the course of the day on Thursday, bringing a combination of freezing rain, snow, and potentially some sleet here throughout central Indiana. We get on the backside of this early Friday morning as the snow moves out, but I do anticipate there at least being the possibility for some minor accumulations or perhaps even some icy conditions as we look ahead at Thursday and Friday. So that's going to be a pretty impactful system. And the temperature does look like it's going to stay colder as we get into next weekend. That morning snow makes way for a mostly cloudy day Friday, a high of 30, and then we're back to 35 as we bring back some sunshine to start next weekend.